Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope everyone's having a great day actually. What we're going to be doing today is installing or changing the transmission fluid on a 2008 to 2015 GSR 5-speed manual transmission Evolution 10. So what I'm going to do first is open up the hood, lift up the car, show you guys the products that I use, how to drain it, and how to put the new ones in there. And then we'll take it for a nice drive at the end of the video. I absolutely love this car. It's completely gorgeous. One of my favorite cars of all time. I enjoy driving it a lot. It's the most pleasurable car to drive, pretty much, as a daily driver. The last video I did was an install of of lowering springs. Race comp lowering springs. Handles amazing. I really enjoy it. Plus it looks aesthetic. So let's go ahead and jump on and I'll show you guys how to do this. On my next video, I'm going to be showing you guys, I'm going to be blacking out a lot of the car. And I'll be showing you guys how to do that. First off, you pull the latch, pop that hood. There's a little latch right there, pull up. This is called a 4B11T. That is the motor. The T stands for turbo. And then right there is the 5-speed manual transmission down there behind the intake. They call this the cocktail, so the Red Line cocktail. Red Line is this brand right here, Red Line, see you guys right there. I use it on many of my cars. It's a really nice synthetic oil, probably the best. I have one issue with it, and it's when it's cold temperatures, it seems to be a little bit stiff compared to OEM. Other than that, once you drive the car for maybe 5 minutes, transmission's beautiful. There's no issue really. I recommend doing that. It's worth that 5-minute sacrifice, or you could just let the car warm up. That being said, this comes with MT90 and then MTL. So we're gonna be doing a cocktail of all the two of these mixed together, majority of the MTL. As you guys can see, this can be found at MA Performance, MA Performance. Amazon will sell it to you. Sometimes there's local shops. It is a more difficult product to get a hold of. I don't think your everyday AutoZone or O'Reilly's or Walmart will carry it, but you're able to find it online. So here we go. Let's go ahead and lift up the 4B, or lift up the Evo. All right, now that we have the Evo, there we go, the Evo lifted up. There are no plastics on my Evo, which I have them. They're in my garage. These are plastics right here. Believe it or not, I was just driving on the highway and they just kind of, one of them fell down. I don't know if it wasn't tight enough or whatnot. So it was dragging the main part, so I just removed all the plastics. I don't really recommend removing all the plastics and driving around like that. Why? Because dirt and grime gets up, and that's why they're there. But if you want a super clean engine bay, leave the plastics on. It'll actually help and keep the debris down. But your next step would then be to remove the plastics so that you can expose this transmission here. So on the transmission, this will be called a fill plug. Right here, so just right here, look at this. So just wide view, fill plug, that's it, very simple. Over here, down below, this will be the drain plug. So that's it, so fill and drain, very, very simple. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab an oil pan and we're gonna loosen. I do recommend doing the top bolt first so that you can actually feel it, otherwise you'd be stranded. So we'll do lefty-loosey on the top one, followed by lefty-loosey with the drain pan to drain, very simple. Again, this is a 17 up here, 17 millimeter up here, 17, and this is a 24 millimeter. This one is really interesting because it's very thin. Wow, it's a very interesting nut. I don't know why they did that, but anyways, I got it off. 24. Used a large breaker bar, and that's how I used it to remove these. They're pretty snug. Alright, here it comes. Nice. Okay. And then look right here. This is magnetic. These are all the OEM ones are magnetic. So there's a bunch of sludge on it. So I'm very glad I'm draining this. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Definitely need it. So I'm gonna let it drain. Set the drain plug is what they would call it. And then this should allow all the it to come out quicker now. Here we go. Lefty-loosey. Yeah, see now, you see how it flows out more? Now we have a nice even because as the fluid comes out, the air is being sucked in here, so it allows it to come in. What I'm gonna do is take my Dore microfiber right here and then clean off this nice and dirty. Dang, that is disgusting. That's crazy. Look at that. We're gonna clean this off. Wow. There we go. Oh. Nice catch, Mitch. There we go. Much better. I'm gonna spray a little of this on the XR right here. And then I'm gonna use my microfiber and wipe it down. Man, that was a dirty part right there on me. So there's a lot of ways that you can get the oil into it. Right here, this is a funny little funnel I have. So it's this like clear hose, and then on this, typically the part right here screws into the bottle. For some reason it doesn't fit onto the red line bottlenecks. So I got a big funnel, and I'm just gonna put the oil into there, small into there, and then back in there. Now keep in mind, I'm gonna have the drain plug open so that I can flush a little bit of it. So we're gonna dump a little bit of it in, maybe like a quarter of a quart. All right, so that's the stuff that I just dumped into it, the new MTL, that's it coming out. I'm gonna let this completely drain out of there, wipe it all down, put the drain plug back on, right there, and then we'll fill it all the way back up, and we'll be good, and then I'll take you guys for a drive, and that's how you do it. I'm gonna wipe down the lower part of the engine carriage. So I killed one entire bottle of MTL. Now I'm gonna go with the MT90 and do the entire bottle of MT90, and then whatever else I can fit from the other MTL in. That 2.6 quarts is what it says, but remember you get a little bit more. I don't think you're gonna get a whipping motion, but let's go ahead and put the entire bottle of MT90 in. Okay, so I've killed these two bottles, completely empty, killed them, they're done. We got my last one right here, again MTL right now, and we're gonna put the last amount in here. I assume it's probably gonna be about half of this, maybe a little bit more than half. So let's go ahead and do that. So here, watch, as I put a little bit more in, it's not really wanting to go in. It's probably gonna start puking back out. Grab your oil pan now. Okay, see right there, can you see that line? Yeah, it's gonna be full now. Yeah, it's not gonna. So I think it's topped off. Oh, maybe, let's see. Maybe, that's it right there, that's a good spot. I mean, there's not very much left in here. So 2.6 is what it says. Right around there. Perfect. So what we're gonna do is unplug the drain, or excuse me, unplug the, so what we're gonna do is remove the funnel, and then I'll go ahead and grab that fuel plug and we'll tighten it back on there. So, and then we'll be done. Yeah, it's awesome. And I'll lower the car back down and we will take it for a drive, and I'll let you guys hear some boost noises. Yeah, that is nice right there. That is so much smoother. Wow. Yeah, I'm liking that. First. So nice. That is nice. Wow. Let's go open it up a little bit. Wow, that's super smooth. Big difference. Yeah, I'm definitely recommending this. Good. Very good. I'm in a parking garage right now. So I am going to just merge onto a highway in a minute here, and I'll do a nice roll into it and let you guys know how it feels under the full power of the 4B11T. Very, very nice. This is a nice setup. The Red Line Cocktail transmission fluid. Very nice. This is what you should do with your car. I just cannot get enough of driving this car. It sounds so good. Turbo Smart blow-off valve, a wonderful 5-speed manual. They're just really good. So that's how you change the transmission fluid on a 2008 to 2015 Mitsubishi manual GSR. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you next time.